Hello folks, it's A Automotive Reviews. Today we have the 3 remaining Ford Bronco Off-Roadeo locations revealed. And what awesome locations these are, folks. Now, way back in August, FoMoCo announced the locations of the first Ford Bronco Off-Roadeo, Austin, Texas. However, since then, we haven't heard a peep about where the other 3 off-roadeos might take place. Now the automaker has finally filled out its 2021 schedule and revealed the remaining locations. So it's time to mark those calendars. First, it's worth noting that the Austin Ford Bronco Off-Roadeo won't actually take place in Austin, but rather about an hour from the fast-growing city. The next location is none other than Moab, a famous destination for off-roaders, and a place the 2021 Ford Bronco has been tested extensively already. Now, next up is Vermont, where a private trail system will provide drivers with plenty of challenges, including the state class 4 roads, which are deemed passable but not maintained. Finally, Nevada rounds out the off-roadeo locations with plenty of rugged desert to traverse just outside of Las Vegas on both private and public trails. Amazing, folks. Straight up amazing. Now, as we previously reported, those who purchase a 2021 Ford Bronco, a Bronco Sport Badlands, or Bronco Sport First Edition, are eligible to attend the Ford Bronco Off-Roadeo. Now, those folks have 1 calendar year from the date of delivery to register for and attend the event. Additional reservations will be available to purchase on a first-come, first-served basis. Now, let's get back into those who are eligible to attend. Now, Ford Bronco buyers are going to get a free admission to the off-road driving school. Ford has not exactly made it secret that the 2021 Bronco will be designed and built to tackle the toughest roads and surfaces this planet has to offer. Now, aside from being equipped with the serious off-road gear, like a front dig function, beefy tires, and a low-gear equipped manual transmission, it also looks like Ford is putting its proverbial money where its mouth is when it comes to training future Bronco buyers. And that is just amazing. Now, that's because all Bronco Sport Badlands and Bronco buyers will get a free admission to the Ford Bronco Off-Roadeo experience with their purchase. The automaker touched briefly on this exciting news when it unveiled the Bronco brand and the family on Monday, but now it has provided some more details about the off-road driving school on its Bronco Nation site, which should have fans rather excited. Now, the program will take place at one of the Ford Off-Road Experience Centers, all of which feature a number of obstacle courses that are specifically designed to teach off-roading fundamentals and techniques. For those who want to take their Broncos out on a real adventure, and each center will also be located near real trails, which they can explore with the help of experienced guides. The Bronco Off-Roadeo is a 2-day experience that's broken down into sections. On the first day, drivers will learn the basic fundamentals of driving off-road, including techniques and important stuff like how to tread lightly and leave no trace behind. Now, day 2, see the action ramp up considerably as students can select either another day off roading or an outdoor experience with options ranging from hiking and kayaking. Straight up awesome, folks. This is going to be exciting. Even better, Bronco buyers won't have to risk scratching up their new rides at the Off-Roadeo, as Ford will provide loaner vehicles for attendees to drive. Those who want to attend must still pay for their own transportation and lodging, but the experience itself is free for anyone who purchases any trim level on the Ford Bronco or the off-road focused Bronco Sport Badlands. Ford has finally finalized the locations, which we'll talk about more in detail. Now let's hop back to that now, folks. Now, as we know, the event is free for those eligible owners, though Ford does not cover the cost of lodging and travel. Plus, there's a registration and processing fee. The 1.5-day experience has been designed for both amateur off-roaders and experts alike, and is intended to instill confidence and provide owners with the skills and knowledge necessary to get their Broncos out and enjoy them on the trails. Registration for the Ford Off-Roadeo opens in early 2021 and can be completed once available by heading over here. Now let's go and find out what here is. Now on the Bronco Off-Roadeo website, you'll be able to fill this out. Now this is a once in a lifetime experience. Bronco Off-Roadeo is an essence of the Bronco brand, an off-rodeo and outdoor adventure playground located at the epic destination across the United States. With experience that will build your confidence, expand your skill, and encourage you to get out into the wild for years to come. Now, it's designed to challenge and excite both novices and experts. Bronco Off-Roadeo will welcome you into the world of Bronco. Celebrate the great outdoors and adventure, seeking lifestyles that come with it, and ultimately inspire you to learn it, love it, and live it. It's Bronco, baby. Bronco is awesome. Now, this is what Bronco Off-Roadeo is all about. Let's look up some facts on this. Do you have to be an expert off-roader to attend? No. Bronco Off-Roadeo was built for amateurs and experts alike. The experience is designed to build confidence and provide you with the knowledge and skills to get out into the wild for years to come. How long is the experience? Bronco Off-Roadeo is a 1.5-day experience. Start time will vary by location and availability. When can you sign up for the Off-Roadeo? Now, registration for the Bronco Off-Roadeo will open in early 2021. Once you have placed an order or taken delivery for a qualifying all-new Broncos, Bronco Sport Badlands, Bronco Sport First Edition, you will be eligible to register for the Off-Roadeo. Participants that wish to attend prior to ordering their Bronco or Bronco Sport will be allowed to register and purchase a spot based on availability. And that's just straight up awesome. Now, you're welcome to drive your own Bronco. Can you bring your own Bronco? And from the Off-Roadeo, but all program vehicles will be provided for you, so you can have a fun off-road experience. And if you take delivery before the locations are open, the Bronco Sport Badland or the Bronco Sport First Edition prior to Off-Roadeo locations opening, you will have 1 year from the first opening date to register and attend. And can you bring someone else with you? Of course you can. Bronco is about enjoying the outdoors with friends and family. Additional attendees will need to pay a small registration fee. Stay tuned for more details. But this is just straight up awesome, folks. For the Bronco experience, the Bronco Rodeo is just off the chain, folks. And as you get your Bronco, you register and you get out and you have fun. Because that's what it's all about, folks. The Bronco Rodeo. The registration for the Ford Bronco Off-Roadeo again opens in early 2021, and we'll have more on the Off-Roadeo, as soon as more information become available. But if you go to the Off-Roadeo website, you can actually learn more about. Let's learn about the locations. So first you have Texas, like we said earlier. And Texas means rugged ranches, stunning sunsets over the sprawling hill country, herds of wild broncos running free across the naturally narrow terrain. Set an hour outside of Austin, Bronco Off-Roadeo, Texas will take your off-road experience to the next level. And for most of the year, the dry climate makes winding rivers and rocky creek beds perfect for crossing. until the rainy season brings exciting challenges that Bronco was built to handle. Now, to learn firsthand what the Bronco is so capable, you will navigate over private trails, steep hills, red rocks, craggy ledges, before setting around a campfire under the big Texas sky and enjoying some marshmallows and chocolate. Now, Moab is known as an unrivaled destination for outdoor pursuits like camping, hiking, mountain biking, river rafting, as the scenic backdrop for silver screen favorite featuring the Duke in an off-road paradise offering incredible, diverse, and challenging terrain. With dozens of trails heading in every direction, Bronco Off-Roadeo Moab will offer endless action and an opportunity to explore steep ledges, narrow canyons, sand, mud, and at times snow. The area's unequal beauty and a variety of trails will captivate your curiosity and challenge your off-road skills, while showing you the amazing possibilities across southern Utah, one of the many places where the Bronco can take you. And then you have Vermont. Now, winding through the forest rugged trails of Vermont is like traveling through a postcard of American history. Scenic farms dappled with charming red burns, picturesque towns with passionate local communities. If you look a little deeper, a network of nearly 9,000 miles of dirt roads ready to explore. Bronco Off-Roadeo Vermont will take you through the rocky, muddy, hilly terrains that earned Vermont the moniker Green Mountain State. Your experience will begin on the private trail system to learn about the Bronco off-road capabilities before setting off on an exciting trail drive through Vermont legendary Class 4 roads, defined as passable but not maintained. These Class 4 roads will quickly put your skills to the test, yes, as these remote road tracks offer some of the best off-road driving the East Coast has to offer. And last but least, we have Nevada. Now, everyone knows about Nevada, home to over 300 mountain ranges, more than any other state. Nevada is rich with rocky washes, rolling tracks, and over 50 million acres of public land, anchored by the Great Basin and the Mojave Desert. With a long and storied history of Baja-style racing, and the state's remote and challenging terrain provides the perfect natural landscape to experience the all-new Bronco. The rugged desert lands of the Bronco Off-Roadeo Nevada will challenge you with weathered terrain, side tilt, rock shelves, or our bespoke private lands and winding public trails. Experience a destination unlike any other, one just outside of Las Vegas, that feels a million miles away, with the terrain to put both you and the Bronco through places that prove it's an off-road pedigree. And when you're finished with that, you can go to Las Vegas and have a blast. This is Automotive Reviews. Thanks for watching. Remember, like, share, and subscribe. It's Bronco, baby.
If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more interesting videos.